Hi, Pat in the cockpit again. It's August 25th. We're in Dallas Fort Worth, DFW. It's Friday night ops for VATUSA. So we'll be flying tonight in an event called My Fare is Bigger Than Your Fare. It's a state fair competition sponsored by VATUSA. So from DFW to Minneapolis, KMSP. So let's hop in the cockpit and get things fired up. Welcome aboard. Get strapped in here. We got the IRSs aligned. The plates at the gate. The doors are open. Let me pull up the chat here. Hopefully my volume is not too loud. Doing a little paperwork here. Let me put the link for the event in my chat. Yep, it popped up just fine. Okay, we're all set there. Okay, I think the first thing we're going to do here is get clearance. No, we're not. First thing we're going to do is do the originator portion of the checklist. Checklist first. So, dispatch. We're going to print out our dispatch load sheet, which we've got all our SimBrief information and our performance information. We're going to print that out right now. Control P, and that's printing out in our little thermal printer here. So this is our SimBrief and performance information. It's been parsed down for all the information that we need for our CDU. Oh, we dropped something here in the checklist. Okay, so originator portion of the checklist. Dispatch load sheet's good. DC voltmeter is on battery. And standby power is closed. Alternate flaps are off and guarded. Fuel pumps are all off. Wipers are parked. Hydraulics are accumulators filling up right now. We'll turn off the electrics. And we're on chocks right now. Landing gear is down in 3 green, both places. Weather radar is in test. Fire warning. That passes. And ground power is on and confirmed. We'll use APU bleed. So we'll put the packs to auto, isolation valve to open, APU bleed open. The galley is on. IRSs are already spun up. Emergency lights are armed. Let's get our ACARs going here. We're going to start our ACARs.
Welcome aboard, everyone. Before we get moving, please be sure to fasten your seatbelt, return your seat back and folding trays to their full upright position, and store your carry-on luggage in either an overhead bin or under the seat in front of you.
And
if seated next to an emergency exit, Please read carefully the
Air conditioning
instructions
panel
located
is
by the
set
exit.
and trim
If
air
you
is
do not wish
on.
to perform the
CDU present
functions
position is
described, hit
entered.
them in the event of an emergency.
And let's go ahead and
Please inform
grab
flight
the
attendants
route.
so that they may receive
Whoa.
you.
So
We request
down
that all
here is my
portable electronic
CDU.
devices,
This is my
such as
primary
mobile
flight
phones or
display and nav
laptops,
display
be
behind
either
me.
turned off or put
These
in
are just
airplane
copies
mode
of
at
it.
this time.
This is
This
my
because
out the
these
front
devices
view.
may interfere with
And
the
this is
aircraft's
my
navigational and communication
camera over here
equipment.
on
We
this
will
camera
inform
here.
you when you may continue
And
to
I
use
also
these
have another
devices.
scene here you can look
We
at.
would like
This is
to
my
remind
front
you that
screen. This is the front screen. And there's the plane right there. So we'll go back in the cockpit. And
Don't
we're
hesitate
back
to
in the
ask
cockpit.
myself or another flight attendant. Have a great flight.
Okay, we're going to grab the nav data, flight plans, DFW MSP, go back to routing, index, position, route, enter, American 1, and we're going to take 18 left. Let's go for clearance now. So we'll go to clearance.
Okay, cleared to Vegas via the Harper 3 holes. Transition then is filed after departure climb via the SID. Departure frequency is 118.55 squawk 2376. Spirit Wings 268. Spirit Wings 268, readback's correct. Call ground when you're ready for taxi. Expect 18 left for departure. Roger, thank you. Ground for taxi. Spirit Wings 268, you still here? Sorry, say again. Spirit Wings 268, I gotta change your departure here. Your departure is for north flow, so just stand by here. Stay with me for just a couple more seconds. Roger, no problem. Dallas, delivery Delta 1038. Spirit Wings 268, you can go ahead and disregard that. I'm all over the place here. You can contact ground whenever you're ready.
And ground American 1 IFR to Minneapolis. Delivery, excuse me.
Pin 1, where are you located, sir?
American 1's at Delta 38 today.
American 1, DFW delivery, hello. Cleared to Minneapolis via the Bleco 8. Departure, Zema transition, then as filed. Climb via SID, departure frequencies 118.55, squawk 3411.
American 1 cleared to Minneapolis, Belco 8, Zema transition, then is filed. Climb via the SID, 118.5 on departure frequency, squawking 3411.
And American 1, readback's correct. It's just going to be the Bleco 8 and then the Tulsa VOR as your departure, as your transition. Other than that, readback is correct. Contact ground when you're ready for taxi. Expect 17 right for departure.
Bleco 8, Tulsa VOR, and did you say 18 left or 17 right?
It's going to be 17 right.
Copy 17 right, American 1. Okay, they want us on 17 right. Okay, that's okay. Hey Wix, is that Wick, W-I-X, I can't read this. W-I-X-C or, can't see it.
Delivery
Thank
low
you.
Delta 66,
Okay.
clearance to Minneapolis. We're at gate Delta 14.
17 right. And we're going to go, departure is going to be the Bleco 8, Tulsa, VOR. Okay.
Who is aircraft calling for clearance, sorry?
Delta 66, gate Delta 14, clearance to Minneapolis.
Delta 66 cleared to Minneapolis via the
Radios
Bleco
are
8
terrible.
Tulsa, then as filed. Climb via SID, departure frequencies 118.55, squawk 7063.
Delta 66 clear to destination, Bleco 8 departure, Tulsa transition, climb via SID, departure 118.55, squawk 7063.
Delta 66, request correct, call ground area taxi, check 18 left for departure.
Runway 18 left.
Delivery apologies, Delta 66 will contact ground, thanks so much.
Delivery American 1.
American 1, go ahead.
Yeah, the departure you gave us, Bleco Tulsa VOR, gives us a really weird left-right on our filed departure. Can we just get the ZiboMod transition and direct Pioneer?
As of right now, we're doing the Bleco 8 and then the Tulsa VOR transition as our standard route for all the heavy traffic that's going on right now.
Did you look at my routing? Is it, you see the left turn, you're giving me a 90-degree left turn at Tulsa, going directly west after Tulsa to Pioneer.
What we'll do then is we'll go Bleco 8, Tulsa transition, and then direct Papa Whiskey Echo, direct Oscar Victor Romeo. We'll take out that Papa Echo Romeo VOR.
Works for me. Thank you very much, American 1.
Yes, sir. And American 1, expect runway 18 left for departure.
18 left. Thank you. Okay, we're going to refile.
Good evening, American.
Hey, Jason.
136 Romeo, look to pick up I front to Little Rock. Very good.
Okay.
This PA6 request clearance, taxi to runway.
I'm going to turn that noisemaker off for a couple of minutes. I got to fix something here. Let's see. Let's go over to pre-file. VatSim. Let's close, disconnect that, file that, connect that. Okay, I think we're good now. I don't know how much it cost. My wife bought it for me. HDSim. Okay, so let's see if we can fix this now. Departure is going to be the Bleco 8. And legs. We'll just take that out. Zema. And arrival is going to be the zhsi 3. zhsi 3, where is it? Oops, we want arrivals. So we're coming in on the 30 left. ILS, let's get the approach. We're in ForeFlight. Let's see, 30 left, bear with me guys, I'm trying to get this set up. Happen, zhsi 3, and rocker. Okay, we're all good there. Activate, execute, performance. Okay. Josh Quinn, hello. Adrian, don't talk about how much this costs. I don't know. My wife bought it for me. Yeah, 1,000. This thing's taken off HDSim. It's just gone viral, absolutely insane. I had 117,000 hits on this on my flight. Okay, let me get my fuel in here. I got to keep rolling here, guys, or I'm never gonna get off the ground. Let's get fuel going. Fuel today is going to be 18,768. 18,768. And payload is going to be 26,334. 26,334. That's 114 passengers or cargo. So that gives us, let's go ahead and get the fuel truck going.
Ground flight deck hose is connected and starting refueling.
And do we have a 501? Thank you, 501. We're going DFW on an event, VATSIM event, so bear with me here. I'm trying to get 16 things done at once. Let's go ahead and see what the ATIS is. Oh, I'm gonna haven't taken off yet. No, I haven't even taken off. I just logged on. DFW ATIS. Here we go. They finally put it up. For departures is Bravo. And the time is 22:53 Zulu. So the weather is going to be KDFW 170 at 6. And visibility is 10 statute miles. We have a few clouds at 10,000 and scattered at 25,000 today. Our temperature is 14 degrees C and our dew point is, 42 degrees C. Ooh, it's cooking here. It is smoking hot. That's 108 degrees here in DFW, guys. And dew point's 14. Altimeter is 2985. And I put it in the wrong place. I wrote this in the wrong place. 2253, 170 at 6, visibility at 10, a few at 10,000, scattered at 25, temperature is 42 degrees C, dew point's 14, altimeter is 2985. Okay, runway 18 left. So we're going to dial in 2985 here, and we'll also put it in our standby. 2985. ZFW today is going to be, so we're going back to our FMC now, and we're putting fuel in. Our ZFW today off our little sheet here that we printed out from VPT, Virtual Performance Tool, is 121.4 on the ZFW. Reserves are 2.3. Oops, 2. Cost index is 38. We're going to flight level 370. Cruise winds are going to be 299 at, 6. And ISA deviation is going to be 9 degrees C. We got to wait till that fuel's up. Phoenix plays. Yes, I am flying to Minneapolis. KMSP. Hi all, hello. Can I do JFK1 to JFKZ? I don't know what the question is. And yes, it's a 737-800. I only fly, this is only a 737-800. Wesley? Wesley, I'll try 4 times that. Okay. We're waiting for fuel to load up. While that's going, let's work on the checklist. We've got our ACARs running. And we've got our clearance. Over here on our Navigraph, on this Microsoft Surface, we've got Navigraph and electronic flight bags. We've downloaded all our charts from SimBrief into our Navigraph. And let's go on with our checklist. So we're going to do the pre-flight portion of it. Leading edge devices, service intercom is off, The engine reversers are off, AECs are on, crew oxygen is sufficient, passenger oxygen is normal and guarded. Flight recorder on, test Mach airspeed warning and stall warning. Okay, that's good. 3 green, PSEU is off. Let's do a lights test. And lights test looks good on the pedestal, fire control panel, CDUs, MIP, glare shield, forward overhead, aft overhead. Looks good. Okay, forward overhead. Standbys are all normal and guarded. Yaw damper is on. Navigations are normal. Displays are auto and normal. Crossfeed in Kenya to New York. That ain't gonna happen. Not in the 737. Pumps are off. Fuel pumps are off. Okay, equipment where power is good. Equipment cooling's in normal. We've got it's set. Let's do our window heat test and a TAT, and we'll cycle the doors. So they should have been open. Okay, and research are on, and packs over heat body wing test is good. Packs are in auto, isolation's open, engine bleeds are on. Let's go continue programming our FMC. Well, we can't do anything until we get all the fuel in there. So we still need about 700 more pounds. Yeah, not flying Kenya to New York in this plane. Sounds, are you guys picking up all the sounds in the cockpit okay? You should be.
Ground to flight deck, fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
We go execute N1 limits, so our assumed thrust temperature reduction is 52 degrees C today, which should give us a N1 of 95.6, which is within 0.2. That looks good. Go to takeoff page. Page 2 runway winds are 170 at 6, 170 at 6. Slope is down 0.2, D 0.2 at heading of 178. Okay, dry conditions, go to page 2, flaps 5, center of gravity off our sheet is 15.9, that's good. And we got a V1 of 136, a rotate of 138, and a V2 of 143, and off the sheet, that's all good. So we'll put 143 in here. And climb via the SID, he told us. So the Bleco 8 gives us a altitude of 10,000 feet as initial altitude. We'll put that in there. And we're heading 176, so we'll put 176 on the heading, on takeoff. And that's good. And we're going to go ahead and engage our MCP on the captain side. VNAV, LNAV, that's confirmed. Okay, continuing on with our checklist. Exterior lights as required. Okay, lights are set. Pressurization panel. Okay, we've got flight altitude 370, and the altitude here at DFW is 607. And we'll do our outflow test, alternate manual, close and open. We're all set there, guys. Ian, thank you very much. Josh Quinn, you said yes, but I'm not sure what the question was. Where am I? Radios are set, so we have the VOR in 113.1 for DFW. We have our ATIS, information Bravo. We have clearance, CDU is programmed, EFIS is set, mode control panel is set. So our now we're going to check our MIP. To start with, our horizon's good. We got the 143 for the speed, the initial altitude, and the heading looks correct. We'll do our auto flight annunciator test. 3 amber, 2 red and amber, and we'll do our reset fuel flow. N1 is in auto, speed ref's in auto, auto brake is in RTO. Flaps are up, speed brake's up, reversers are down, Idle cutoffs are down. Thrust configuration on the right side. The warning test on the left side. They're both good. Okay, now down to the fire control panel. We'll do the squib test, and that's good, and the cargo test, fire detection, and that's good, and we'll clear that. Our trims are zeroed out. Our stab trim over is normal and guarded. Our frequency is set. All looks good. Today's trim is supposed to be, what's our trim today? 6.0. So we're going to set our trim and do our stab trim cutoff test. And that passed, and we'll set our trim for 6.0 units.
Lancaster traffic,
pretty good.
Helicopter November 5331 Foxtrot departing the ramp to the west.
Okay.
Lancaster.
Where am I? Parking brake. Okay, let's start the APU up. And we'll fire it up. And we're going to request a tug for better pushback. Not just one PC. I got 5 PCs, Phoenix. Oh, okay, Sparks. Thanks for stopping in. Well, that's nice, Wesley. That's excellent. Yeah, I've got 5 PCs. Okay, we're waiting for the APU to fire up. I really don't like talking about how much this thing costs, because we can talk about that for the rest of my life, and it goes around in circular logic sometimes. Okay, APU is on, and I'm gonna go ahead and request a tug.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Okay, the tow is driving up. We've got charge up the accumulator on the pressure side with the electrics and shut them off. Set the parking brake and remove the chocks. Close the gates, the doors. Doors are all shut. I'm going to move the gates all back now. Just take just a second. And here's our outside view very quickly. And back in the cockpit. Oh, for everything, huh? Total. Wow. Gotcha.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Okay, where am I? Zero fuel weight is confirmed. N1s are confirmed. V speeds are confirmed. 95.4. Stab trim is confirmed. Fuel pumps are on. And fuel is confirmed. D38 for departure. And we've got a call for pushback. And we're on the west end, so we're at 121.85, 121.85. Let's go outside and make sure we're not running into anybody.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Stand by, guys. I gotta look behind me. Okay, got nobody behind me. I'm gonna push, guys. So we're pushing at 23:22. About 20 minutes late. Here goes. And we'll set the packs off. And
starting pushback.
Collision
and
on.
You may start engines.
And transponder on. And we'll be able to watch our engine start here. We're gonna crank on number 2. We'll put it to ground position, and you can watch right down here the engine start.
Thank you.
Lancaster traffic helicopter 31 Foxtrot is departing the area to the northwest. Lancaster.
And we're going to go to ground. 121.65 east side. 121.65. And tower is going to be
American
Falcon 1948, thanks for that.
126.55.
Once you make the left turn on Mike, you can contact tower 126.55.
126.55.
Okay, we're all set there. Max motor, and we'll lift that fuel valve. And we got light off on number 2 with fuel flow confirmed, oil pressure coming up. Vibes are looking good. Oh, what the hell happened there? What the hell happened? What happened to my plane?
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
It looks like my plane broke.
Ground 3 Tango Yankee. Am I cleared to
I
cross
have no idea what's
17
going on
right?
here.
3 Tango Yankee, cross
I broke
17 right
something.
at Yankee.
Cross 17 right at Yankee.
Oh. I must have gone into a visual hole. Let's move forward just a little. I don't know where I am. Stand by, guys.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Oh, I ran into the building. Look at me. I'm going to show you outside. Oh my God. Look what I did. I hit that building. Oh my God. I just ruined my plane. You ever seen that, guys? I'm going to fix that right now. We need a new plane. Whoops. Oh crap, yeah. See if I can fix this. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Let me set the parking brake. You gotta love it. Okay. Let me see if I can fix this, guys.
Runway 18 left,
Okay.
Kilo Zulu, hold short of Hotel Yankee, contact ground 0.85 once you make the turn on Zulu.
Josh, we're just not going to talk about money the whole way,
we'll
okay?
contact ground on 85, or turn on 85 when we turn on Zulu.
Forward ground, also Delta just pushed off the Echo Gates with Bravo, ready taxi.
Okay, yeah, that'd be great.
Delta 2112,
Let me do my
DFW ground,
before
runway 18
taxi
left.
checklist, guys.
Fuel
cutoff levers are up, generators are on.
Contact ground 0.85 once you make the turn on Zulu.
Reset the window heats. Okay, that's good. Hydraulics
Zulu,
are
hold
on.
Short Hotel Yankee.
Packs are set to auto. APU is
ground
on.
on
Isolation is auto.
2112. I guess we'll follow the company out of here.
Okay, APU is off.
Delta 2112, follow the company out of
Taxi
the
light
terminal.
is on. Engine starts are on. Flaps are set, flaps 5. Transponder is set. Weather radar is terrain and weather. And let's do a flight control test. It looks like my tug operator decided to push me a little too far. We're not going to worry about that today. Yeah, you can see over my left shoulder, and then you can see everything that's going on in the cockpit. Moving cameras around, I've tried to get the best I can, but I know what you mean by about a point POV. So let's taxi out just a little bit here. To spot 8. We're gonna come out here to spot 8 and
If I can get everyone's attention, we will now review safety information regarding the flight today. When you see the seatbelt sign illuminate, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fitting, one into the other, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. You can release your
I've
seatbelt
never
by
seen the
lifting
sim
upper portion of the buckle. It's
tip up
preferred
like that.
You keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight in case of turbulence. There are several emergency exits throughout this plane. Please take a moment to locate your closest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit might be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you toward the available exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the
Let's
direction
call
of the
ground.
arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide which can be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and air pressure are
East
always monitored
ground,
throughout the
American
flight.
1, ready to taxi to the active with Bravo or spot 4, 122.
Oxygen, pull the mask towards you and place it firmly over your mouth and nose. Secure the elastic band behind your head and breathe normally. It might seem like the bag
American 1,
but oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you're traveling with a child
Where
or
are you?
someone who needs help,
Oh, my mistake. I
please
should
secure
be over
your
on
own
West
mask
ground.
first.
My apologies.
After that, you can assist the other
American 1, contact ground,
Keep your mask
25.
on, so a crew
Point
member
85.
advises you to remove it.
I'm on West
In the
ground.
event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position.
One
Lean forward
approaching
with your
Hotel
hands
Yankee on
on your
Zulu.
head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure you
Starfleet 1, DFW ground, good afternoon. Continue via Zulu. It's gonna be right Golf Hotel Whiskey Foxtrot, short 1A left.
Okay, continue Zulu, right Golf, then Whisk Zulu, Whisk Hotel or Whiskey Golf. Starfleet 1.
Starfleet 1, it's gonna be Zulu, right Golf Hotel Whiskey Foxtrot, short 1A left.
Okay, Zulu, Golf, Whisk Foxtrot, short 818 left, Starfleet 1.
West ground, America 1, ready to taxi to the 18 left. We're at spot 4, 122.
American 1, DFW ground, good afternoon. Runway 1A left, taxi via Golf Hotel Whiskey Foxtrot.
Golf, Hotel, Whiskey Foxtrot. Whiskey Foxtrot for American 1. Okay, we were given Golf. We're going to come up to Golf and hang a right.
It's recommended that you read it before we take off. If you have any questions, please ask myself or another crew member. We hope you enjoy your flight.
Starfleet 1, monitor tower 124.15, good day.
2415, good night, sir, Starfleet 1.
Delta 1515, monitor tower 124.1, good day. Monitor tower, Delta 1515, good night. American 1, ready to deploy to the company 8319, left to right on Golf.
American 1's got him. We'll give way to. We got a plane passing in front of us. And we're going to follow him out. A lot of American planes here. Okay, so everybody keeps asking about the cost. It's if you go look at Flightdeck Solutions or PF Flight or
I had two people at once.
Sysmo, there's a bunch of people out there that sell these things. So you can go look there on his website.
136 Romeo, I apologize. Do you want us on the Yankee bridge or the Zulu bridge? American 136 Romeo, affirm it's going to be Yankee, hold short of Juliet Yankee and contact East Ground 121 on top of Yankee. Alright, we'll take the Yankee bridge, American 136 Romeo. And who was the Delta aircraft calling?
So we got
Ground Delta 3870 on Zulu, holding short Yankee.
7 planes in front of us.
Delta 3870, looks like you missed the turn on the Zulu. Are you able to make that?
So let's go look out the front. Hello, welcome in. A couple of guys came in. Let's do the out the front view now, guys. There's the front screen. And That's what only my front screen looks like, not my left and my right.
You can make that turn on Zulu. You can make the turn on Zulu.
Somebody could give me an audio report as far as audio for
Negative Delta 21, so if you can continue taxiing Kilo, Zulu, Golf, Hotel, Whiskey Foxtrot, short of 18 left.
Alright, so it's Kilo, Zulu, Golf, Whiskey Hotel, short of 18 left. We're Delta 1202, and sorry to cut this guy in front of me off.
That's all good. Let's just confirm it's Zulu, Golf, Hotel, Whiskey Foxtrot.
So we got 1, 2, 3,
Zulu,
4
Golf,
planes.
Hotel, Whiskey Foxtrot. Whiskey Foxtrot, I'm sorry, for Delta 2112, gotcha.
American 2311, contact the tower. Correction, monitor the tower, 124.15, good day.
Alright, we're going to
Next sim.
And Delta 3870, you up?
Yeah, with you.
Delta 3870, I'll get you going once this American on Yankee goes by.
Yeah, thank you.
Bear with me if I can't look at the stream, chat while I'm doing this, because I'm trying to navigate, aviate, communicate, run the stream. Which is this little jog to the right, and get in line here with these other planes.
American 1, monitor tower, 124.15, get in.
124.15, American 1.
I'm down to 3870, that's...
Easy, Pat. Start going all over the place.
Dallas Tower, very good evening. Lufthansa 438 Heavy on the ILS, runway 18 right.
Lufthansa 438 Heavy, TFW Tower, good evening, runway 18 right, cleared to land.
Lufthansa 438 Heavy, runway 18 right, cleared to land.
And Lufthansa 438 Heavy, are you parking on the west cargo ramp?
Lufthansa 438, our terminal, our gate is Delta 15.
Ian, thank you. Oh wow, SimTech. Yeah, a lot of time building this thing, trying to keep it working good. It's updated ZiboMod today. What are we on? ZiboMod 4.38, X-plane 12, 12.06, Bravo 6. Okay, hold on guys. And departure is 118.55. Hang a left here. And we're over at Whiskey Foxtrot. We'll be using full length, it looks like, today. And if you haven't been in the cockpit before, behind me I have the primary flight display and nav display, just so you can see it. And my FMC. And then way over here on the far right I have this camera over my left shoulder. And this is my out the front view up here. We're going to stop right here.
Delta 1550 RNAV B Park, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
18 left, clear for takeoff, RNAV B Park,
Hey,
Delta
Jim.
1515.
Yeah, hey Jim, sorry to get back to you about fixing that horizontal software, horizontal degrees software. If you guys look in the window, I'm going to change it.
American 23,
you can
hello,
see it
Travis
can
on
look
the
left or
roll,
right.
runway 18 left.
And
We'll
that's
line
what
up
me
and
and Jim are
expect
going to work
delay
on. I
for
can
spacing.
change the horizontal degrees so I can see correctly through the sim because of parallax or it's a flat screen.
Yep, 118.55.
Jim here, Jim McFarland, has a full sim just like mine. He's in Chandler, Arizona. Exactly the same model as mine. He also has a Jetmax, which is a half a sim. Jim, if you want to post the link to it, it's for sale, guys. You want to see a sim, get an idea what a half a sim looks like. I should say captain side only. Jim, you can post that link here and people can take a look at it. So let me get my head back in the game here. We're taking off on the Belco 8 and Zima Tulsa.
Delta 1515, contact departure. Have a good night.
Delta 1515, see you.
Here comes the Lufthansa landing right here. If you look out the right window, you may be able to spot it coming in. It should pass right in front of us. And the plane up there just took off. We're going to go out here and hang a right and go around. Big Lufthansa just landing in front of us. Howdy, how you doing? Adele J, hello. Everybody that's just come in, I want to welcome you all to my cockpit. We're going DFW to Minneapolis. It's a VATSIM event. It's called My
American 2311, caution wake turbulence from arriving at 3:30 on the parallel runway. Runway 18 left, RNAV B park, clear for takeoff.
Lufthansa was at A330.
Clear for takeoff, American 2211.
Hold on, I gotta listen here, guys. I presume all you guys in the chat can hear the ATC okay? If somebody give me a report on the audio, I would. Jim, give me a report on the audio. Thomas, in the UK, I know you.
American 1, DFW tower, runway 18 left, lot of white traffic cross downfield.
18 left, landing line up wait, American 1, 18 left.
Lufthansa 438, hold short, runway 18 left at Whiskey Lima.
Lufthansa 438, holding short, 18 left at Whiskey Lima.
American 2311, contact departure, good night.
Go on, thank you, American 2311.
Lufthansa 438 heavy, traffic holding in position. At Whiskey Lima, cross runway 18 left. Then contact ground 121.85. Good night.
And we're going to hold here while that Lufthansa passes.
Lufthansa 438, crossing right left, or to 12185. Thanks for waiting, GC.
Okay, lights, camera, action. So we've got lights on, continuous on the starters, logo lights on, position and strobe is steady,
Okay, the
and
cabin is
collision's
secured.
on.
Have a good flight.
Wing lights are on, auto throttle armed, and TARA. Trim set.
American 1, RNAV B park, runway 18 left, clear for takeoff.
RNAV's, I have RNAV's Spera, American 1 on the Belco 8.
Should be B park on the Blico. Check 18 left's in your box.
Copy that.
You get that figured out?
5 seconds, please.
No worries.
RNAV B park for American 1. We'll have to talk to that first officer.
Filed it ASAP, quick. At least we caught it. That's why we say it.
Copy that. So B park 18 left clear for takeoff, American 1. I had a program wrong. 40% and Toga. Throttles advancing.
Delta 2112, DFW tower, runway 18 left. Line of away.
Line of away, 18 left, Delta 2112.
And we'll push on the stick here, get the nose down.
80 knots.
And thrust hold confirmed. Trim set. Engine stabilized through 100 knots. Fly this baby.
Positive brief.
Gear up. Speeds were not deleted.
400.
And let's go ahead and put the autopilot on.
1000.
Right here.
Come on, contact departure. Good night.
Over to departure for American 1, 11855.
That's it.
Bye-bye.
Out of 2 ain't bad.
Thanks. Did you get the link?
I did, yeah. I'll watch it, thanks.
Yep.
Okay.
Departure American 1, RNAV B park through 2,900 feet for 10,000.
Go 1, departure radar contact.
Okay, let's get the flaps up.
Order 647 Alpha Kilo. Turn right heading 050, climb maintain 16,000. Turning heading 050 and maintain 16,000 feet, 7 Alpha Kilo.
So he gave us 717 right originally, and when he gave us 18 left the second time on delivery, my mistake, didn't set it right. So we're taking that right turn, head north. We're heading up the west side. Speed looks good, and we cleaned up our flaps. Cruise up here to 240 knots or lower, get above 5,000 feet. There we go. Should be able to see the runway down there somewhere. Oh no, we're heading west now, and then we'll take another turn and head north. Yeah, Clipper, wrong runway. Yep. So it's 2 screw-ups by the first officer today. Called for too far of a backup, and then we had 17 right instead of 18 left in there.
Departure, good evening,
But we were able
Delta
to change that.
2112, climb out of 2,500. Delta 2112, departure radar contact.
Yeah, come on back later. No, I took the butt kicker out, Andrew. I had it at one time. It just didn't have enough mass to make a difference. The subwoofer actually feels better than the butt kicker. I couldn't get enough oomph out of the butt kicker to make a difference. My audio system, all I have for the audio is I have a I have a Bose system that has a fairly large, nice subwoofer and a pair of pedestal speakers up underneath the plane in the nose, and then each TV has its own speakers. So not a lot of speakers, but fairly good system.
1,000 to go.
Gentlemen, now use electronic devices.
First on Alpha Kilo, turn right heading 180, I'll get you on course in a second here.
So,
Heading 180, Southern Alpha Kilo.
you were asking about headset. So in the headset, all I hear is ATC. That's all I hear. All the other noises are in the pit. And I can control that right down here pretty easily. Okay, we're maintaining 10,000.
And one contact, forward center on 135.45.
13545, American 1. Thank you.
That's 11, level 3, sir. Southwest 4511 forward flow.
Our Advantage Aviator MasterCard is another great way to earn miles for everyday purchases and enjoy benefits, such as your first check bag free, preferred boarding, and no foreign transaction fees.
Forward center, American 1, holding at 10,000.
Be a flight attendant and receive an exclusive offer when you apply in-flight today. Shortly, we will begin our in-flight service. We offer a selection of complimentary beverages. Wi-Fi service.
American 1 forward, climb maintain flow with 370.
370, American 1.
And open your browser.
Doing this up to 37. We're going to pop through some clouds here. We'll go outside and take a look. And let's go ahead and get the plane cleaned up. And we're gonna, lights are off, logo lights off, wing lights off, pressurization, packs are good, leads are good. We got 3 pounds of pressure in the plane and about 3,000 feet of pressurization, the positive rate of climb. We'll look at the progress page. We'll have 7,000 pounds at MSP.
Fort Worth Center, Delta
Oil
12,
pressure looks good, temperature looks
wave
good,
for 5.
quantity looks good. And let's look at our
Delta 12, 63
generators.
Alpha, handoff here in about 2 minutes.
Very nice. Generators look good, and battery back on battery. Okay.
Roger.
And we'll put a fix in here of our destination KMSP right there. And we'll put a 100-mile circle around it, so we'll know approximately where top of descent is, and a 30-mile circle around MSP.
FedEx 1471.
Know where we have to be at 250 knots, 10,000 feet, and then we'll put a 10-mile circle.
Maintain flight level 240,
Intercept
FedEx
line at the
1471.
airport runway.
Seabird 314, contact regional approach 125.02.
121 at 10, 121 at 10. That'll give us an idea where we need to be flaps up, ready to land. So we're all set there. PWE, bring that up. Zima and direct PWE. Oh, we need Tulsa in there.
Fort Worth Center, good evening, Delta 2112, level 10,000. Delta 2112, climb maintain level 370.
Zima.
Climb maintain 370, Delta 2112.
T-U-L, Tulsa. Let's step through that. Okay, we'll shut off those center tanks.
Center 3 Tango Yankee, passing 39,100 on our way to 12,500.
Okay, that all looks good.
You're on the incorrect frequency. Go back to the previous control and get the frequency again.
Roger, we'll go back. 3 Tango Yankee.
Okay, we're all good there.
Delta 1038, contact Kansas City
CPF 101.
125.72.
How can you convince your wife?
2572 for Delta 1038.
Let's see.
ExitJet 848, contact Kansas City Center 125.72.
You know, that's a tough one.
4572, ExitJet 848, connect.
How much power does this use? You mean the whole sim, everything? Roberto, how much measured power? Yes, I have. I put an amp meter on it, and I pull about, for the 5 computers and the whole sim,
Southwest 4511, descendant positive suppression, maintain level
no
240.
air conditioning.
Fire suppression
Just the
240,
sim.
Southwest 4511.
It's about 15 amps of AC, continuous. Maybe a little more, 18.
Second 2499, descendant positive suppression, maintain level 240.
Okay, I'll turn my ATC down. I
Pearl,
can do that.
499.
18,000 feet.
gonna try to turn this ATC down. You can tell me if it's too loud. Bear with me 1 second. Uh, 15 knots,
American
100.
1, clear direct to Tulsa.
Direct Tulsa, American 1. Standard and 2992 and direct Tulsa.
Delta 1263, contact Kansas City 12572. 12572, Delta 1263.
Okay, we're direct Tulsa. Yeah, I have 5 PCs. What's OVNI? Hey, Kimchi. Hopefully I can figure this problem out with the ATC being really loud. I'll try to figure it out. It's all Flightdeck Solutions FDS, except for the throttle. That's Flight Sim Center in Italy. Obviously, the seats are not Flightdeck Solutions, but everything else is Flightdeck Solutions.
FedEx 1471, descent via Seaver 4 arrival. The FW altimeter 2985.
Send via Seaver 4, 2985, FedEx 1471.
Southwest 4511, descent via Hibble.
You know, Kimchi, I've never used honeycomb. I have no opinion on it. Never even touched one. These yokes in here, these are real ones out of Boeing. They're linked together underneath.
Malicious 1, contact Kansas City Center 125.72.
They're real.
125.72.
CBF 101, I don't know. My wife bought it for me.
Delta 1654, contact Kansas City Center 125.72.
How do you get your wife to buy this for you? Work hard, save a lot, and lie to your wife.
5.72.
Rob Banks. I find the easiest way to get something like this sim is to marry rich. That's the easiest way.
Forward center, Delta 3870, passing 11,000, close level 350.
Locked.
I can tell. Delta 402, climb maintain level 350. Delta 3870, climb maintain level 350. I maintain 350, Delta 402.
Yeah, sure she did.
350,
Just ask
Delta
her.
3870.
Hey, honey, did you buy this for me? She's shy. She doesn't want to come in here.
Delta 1654 forward.
And we're going to pump the cruise up today to 0.810. Yeah, families and lies, gotcha. You can spend your kids' inheritance or their college fund. That works. We got a little bit of rock and roll here. Oh, UFO. No UFOs here. So CBF, you asked about the 5 PCs. So each screen, 82-inch 4K screen, has its own AMD 7800 3DXR CPU with a 49 unit, and they each have a copy of X-Plane in it. Then I have a server computer on a little screen you can't see over my left, and it has a copy of X-Plane, and they're all linked together on the network through X-Plane. It's all built into X-Plane, the network. So the server tells the screens what angle,
Delta 1654,
and
contact Kansas City
links them all
Center,
together.
125.72.
I also have another computer, my ZHSI computer, and it runs all these display screens and this IRS display up
Contact
here,
Kansas City Center,
and a CDUs. And it's got 2 video cards. It's got a 1050 and a 1060 with a total of 8 VGA outputs or HDMI outputs.
2499 descent via Seaver for arrival. The Kyoto altimeters 285.1.
Yeah, CBF 101.
Right,
you know,
that's
that's not far off, to tell you the truth. No load controls, chemtrails. Nope. That would be another $40,000. No loading. Now, what I use on the yokes, they're linked together. There's some really big pistons underneath for yaw and pitch on the yokes. Some really long springs, about this long for the roll, and some 4 sets of pistons.
46 Fort Worth hello.
But they're not controllable.
Walker 3182, contact regional approach 125.02.
2502, Walker 3182.
Fort Worth Center, using Delta 1276, passing through 11,500.
Yeah, I got this attendant button. If I push it, she'll come in here. She brings me meals in the plane, occasionally popcorn, a drink if I'm out of coffee. And she dumps it over my head. So let's look and see where we stand as far as
Starfleet 1, turn left
location.
heading at 330 vectors for entry on mini.
We've pretty much left the departure plate. And we should be in Kansas City Center here in just a little bit.
Starfleet 1, turn left heading 360.
Hey Jim, did you put that link in for your
into Minneapolis, climbing
catch up? That's sick.
I maintain 250 and left turn 360 Starfleet 1.
Mateo, glad to hear. You know, and it's just not about the money. Maintaining it takes some skills that are just earned. It just takes years of messing with sims to get to this. I'm in the deep end of the swimming pool here with the sharks, so it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. And I'll tell you, most people can handle this. Yeah, it is disgusting. Popcorn with ketchup. That's just downright wrong. I think I ought to block them. Thanks, Jim. Jim put a link to his up higher. I don't see it, Jim. I don't see your link. Oh, there it is. Your YouTube for your flight deck. If you look up there by Jim McFarland's link for his Jetmax, he's got a Jetmax for sale. It's made by the same company as this one, Flight Deck Solutions, but it's Jetmax. It's a captain side only, main instrument panel, overhead. Throttle, pedestal.
Delta 1515, contact Kansas City Center 125.
Definitely a good price point.
2572, Delta 1515, good night.
You don't have the room or the funds to go this crazy. Let's get the VOR for Tulsa up. And that's going to be, let's see if I can put that in here. Tulsa VOR is going to be, bear with me, 124.4. Is that possible? 114.4. Yep, my mistake. Here we go. There's the Tulsa VOR.
Fort Worth is freezer check. Go ahead.
Just checking, I had a problem with my microphone. Thank you very much, Starfleet 1.
Southwest 20, Sorry, Southwest 1529, contact regional approach 124.3.
And it looks like we got somebody 60 miles ahead of us, 80 miles ahead of us.
2499, contact regional approach 125.02. 4502 American 2499. FedEx 1471, contact regional approach 125.02.
Is the ATC volume a little lower? I turned it down a little.
FedEx 1471, good night.
124.3, Southwest 1529.
Oh no, not even close to the top of the descent. We are still climbing. 31 miles to the top of the climb, and we still have 687 miles.
FedEx 1347, maintain 16,000.
So here's the progress page. If you look at the progress page right down here, oops, I have a problem. I got a problem I gotta fix.
Southwest 1529, contact regional approach 124.3.
Let me fix this.
Starfleet 1, turn right heading 090.
Why is
Right turn
this working?
090, Starfleet 1.
Oh, that's working, yeah. Here's my progress page right here. You can see that MSP is 0139 Zulu, which is an hour and 39 minutes away, 682 miles. Yeah, let me see if I can get it lower. I'm trying to figure out which audio setting does that.
Southwest 1529 forward.
Forward center, good afternoon, Southwest 2427, climbing to 17,000.
Southwest 2427, climb, maintain level 390.
That's here, Southwest 2427.
Southwest 2427,
Dream Gaming.
4 miles of FedEx, climbing to 16. You'll be climbing
Let's
over
make
here.
it the link for the checklist. But my buddy Mike Swanwick, Swan Sim Productions. If you look in my my stream at the bottom, it'll say checklist, and you can open that up. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which channel it is. CBF. See, now I got people asking me to turn my volume up and ATC down. See, I got too many requests here. I'm gonna try to fix this. Bear with me. ATC is the tough one. Bear with me. Is that any better for me?
Clear direct Tulsa.
Direct Tulsa, Starfleet 1.
Yeah, too many buttons. Ah! The problem is OBS. OBS has lots of controls. I'm trying to figure out which one is which.
1,000 to go.
Starfleet 1, contact Kansas City Center 125.72. Let me know your turn to direct Tulsa.
15.72, Starfleet 1, I'll let them know.
American 2311, contact Kansas City Center 12572.
Contact Kansas City American 2311, thank you, have a good one.
Dream Gaming, let me see if I can get a checklist for you. Hey Jim, do you have the link for the spreadsheet? Can you put it up? Alan, thank you. Get a box next or rudder and pedals? Rudder and pedals is important, but I don't know what you say. Oh, a button box. Rudder and pedals.
Forward 7947 heavy, flight level 360.
American 524, upper side is down. And we're at 0.80 Mach at 461 knots with a wind of 328 at 8. We've got 539 miles to the top of descent. Got a bunch of planes in front of us going up to Minneapolis. Let's go look at that. Yeah, rudder
Fort Worth Center, Frontier 608, level at 10,000. Frontier 608, forward, climb, maintain, level 370. 370, Frontier 608.
Yeah, Jim.
Did someone check on it? I missed them.
9478, FNO
Jim,
360.
you get a link for Mike's checklist?
Southwest 45, 11 meter contact loss.
See if we can find it.
American 1, contact Kansas City Center on 124.907.
124.907, American 1. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. Okay, so he sent this over to Kansas City, 124.907. And there's a lot of frequencies up. Kansas City Center, American 1 with you, flight level 370.
One Kansas City Center, Roger.
Okay, Center, good afternoon, Starfleet 1, flight level 350, direct Tulsa.
What's it called?
Starfleet, sir, Starfleet 1.
1 Kansas City Center, Roger. Yeah, 3905, contact Fort Worth on 135.45. 135.45, taxi to ADC, AD 3905. 1539, turn left, heading 150. Left turn, 150, Delta 1539.
Kansas City, American 2211, with you, flight level 350.
2311, Kansas City Center, Roger. Got a 2486, contact center on 120.72.
Delta 1263, checking in, flight level 370.
1263, Kansas City, Roger.
Kansas City Center, I'm back. Thanks so much.
Jet 848, new clearance to Minneapolis, clear direct to Kansas City, then after direct to Rock, and then as filed, maintain level 450.
Oh, I found it.
Direct to Kansas City, then direct to Rock, then as filed, direct to Kansas City.
Kansas City Center, did you get me back? Much as mine.
4010, go ahead.
That was 110.5 hard clearance over to Validity.
4010, clearance on request. Contact.
Okay, I think I found it. Here, checklist.
22 and 3.
There's a checklist.
Kansas City Center, did you get me back? Much as mine.
Delta 1539, hold the airport 1 o'clock, 100 miles. We're looking, Delta 1539.
Wife just want to come in and know what I wanted for dinner besides starvation food, soup and salad. That's it. Flying late, that's what I get. Okay.
We have the field, Delta 1539. Clear the visual approach, runway 18 left. Clear the visual, 18 left, Delta 1539.
What's the question? Any sim companies who sell 757s? No.
38, same Mach number.
Nope.
0.76, Delta 38.
I'm flying ZiboMod. PMD G737 for MS 2020 is the only one available. Yeah, I'm below the barber pole, 0.81. I'm good. You're right. Ski, you're absolutely right.
Check your squawk, should be 114.
Sky Asian, hello. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Let's look and see what type of traffic we got into Minneapolis.
11473 and 128.
This is a VatSim event. KMSP, put that in VatSpy. And we've got
I'm showing your squawking now a different code.
90 arrivals,
Okay,
95 arrivals,
1244.
41 departures into Minneapolis.
Okay, we're squawking 1147 now, United 128.
Oh no, 250 is way too slow for me. I definitely have to go faster. I'm always running up against the barber pole. I'm that type of guy, I guess. But I know your point.
26 Romeo, check the squawk 4770. Kansas City Center, United 446, 51350. 446 Kansas City Center, roger.
Kansas City Center, good evening, Delta 402 with you, level 350.
The 402 Kansas City Center, roger. 446, clear direct Kansas City. Kansas City, United 446.
Okay, I think I got the ATC turned down.
C6, contact Kansas City Center 120.72. At 1128, contact Kansas City Center 120.72.
Let's see.
Blue 1030 is going to maintain Mach .78 spacing Minneapolis.
Okay.
Maintain .17 Delta 1030.
Yeah, I think I found it. Interior sim audio. I think the interior of the plane might be a little lower, but the audio for ATC should be lower. You guys let me know.
Yeah, at 1128, contact Kansas City 120.72. Romeo, over by 18 left. Kansas City Center, no 37, by the little tree there. 70 Kansas City, correct.
'97 arrivals into Minneapolis. 90 arrivals. Yeah, jet driver, I think I got it lowered down.
1539, taxi straight into the ramp with me. Texas ramp with you, Delta 1530. 1539, I'll be left fuel deck crossing like 26 straight into the ramp. Left fuel deck crossing. Romeo to left, runway heading, runway 18 left, over take off.
Take off on runway heading.
At 1128, contact center 120.72.
There's a stream of planes going north. I'm the 5th one in line. No big rush. Laser Shark. It's mostly from Flightdeck Solutions. They sent me boxes and boxes of parts, and I put it all together. I've had this together and apart many times. Wired the whole thing. Mostly parts from Flightdeck Solutions. They send it in big boxes to put it together. I got it, Jim. I found it. I posted the checklist. We're all good there. Laser Shark. Okay. We are 456 miles from top of descent, 572 miles from Minneapolis. Hour and 20 minutes. Hey Swanee. Okay guys, say hello to Swan Sim. Mike, Mike, you can post your website up there. Mike has a great website. He's flying the same sim as I am, exactly like mine, but he's flying in Microsoft 2020 PMDG. You go to his YouTube, Swan Sim Productions. I tell you, ProSim just doesn't work with X-Plane. No, I'm not intelligent at all, ADL. Trust me. Just a little obsessed. Obsessive compulsive. I know just enough to get myself in trouble. That's why I got all my buddies like Swan Sim and Pikitanga and Jimmy Boy here to help me out. Mike, thank you. Got a new update for ZiboMod. Babag, hi. Yeah, and Mike's tried ProSim for 2020, and he just about pulled his hair out trying to get it to work. I've never tried it, so I have no experience. Mike just about pulled his hair out. Okay, PWE is our next VOR, and it's going to be way up the road, guys. Let's try 112.8. Let's pick up the VOR.
Radar contact. Turn left 60 at 30, maintain 15 now.
That's Pawnee City.
0, maintain 60, yeah, that was 050, sorry.
030, November, 26 Romeo.
030.
American 1, you're direct to Kansas City, Mike Charlie India, then direct to Rock, enter 3 arrival.
Repeat for American 1, please.
Clear to Kansas City, then Mike Charlie India, then to Rock, then as filed.
Mike Charlie India, then Rock for American 1. Okay, let's go MCI.
1276 Kansas City, correct.
Okay, direct Kansas City.
6 Romeo, clear direct to Spain.
MCI. They just cut us. And that's going to be 113.25. Right back with you guys. Hold on. 113.25. And that is 162 miles. That's in there.
Contact center 120.72.
Change our ForeFlight and change our
120.7 for Delta 1038. Bye.
we go. We're all set there.
Good 38 contact, Fort Worth Center 132.45.
3245 for 38.
Okay, we're all set.
1263 contact center 120.7.
So we changed our foreflight.
Contact center 120.72.
Hey, Bubag, if you think I'm really flying, I'm really flying. Oh yeah, real snacks.
402 Kansas City, right?
Watch what you say about my wife. Okay. We are now, we cut a whole 6 minutes off our flight by doing that. Yeah, I'm headed over to, supposed to land in Tel Aviv on Monday, so I'll be flying over probably to Dublin and then over towards Tel Aviv on Monday sometime. And the doggy out here squeaking, probably wants dinner. Mike, I posted your checklist in here earlier. Somebody was asking about it. That checklist I posted, Swan Sim here, actually made that. It's this one right here. I laminated it. It's colorized. It's a good checklist. You know, most everything is done by memory, and this is just to verify everything's done correctly. It's got everything on one page, back to back. Works really good. Thank you, Mike. Mike does a good job. Yeah, they're only 274 and 16. They're coming from over here on the left side. Pretty light. It's a Boeing flow checklist. It's for flow purposes and checklist. See, we're still on track for 7,000 pounds of fuel at Minneapolis. Okay, so this is a 4K webcam right here. This back here, this camera back here is a nice Sony with a I think it's 11 to 30 zoom. It's a good camera. It's so I got two cameras. Hi, Bubag. Okay, Rim. Thank you. Hey, Mike, who was the guy you had in your sim the other day? I saw the stream. Guy in the left seat.
24 to 27 Kansas City Center.
Kind of sounded like he knew what he was doing. Hey, Swanee, hate to say this, but I went by you on subscribers, man. Hate to break it to you, man. Did you check out the sim the other day? 134,000 views now. How the hell did that happen?
4727. 4727.
It ain't right. Don't forget, Mike. I'll remember you little guys on the way up. Yeah, 3,000 subscribers. I don't know what happened. My wife says, Ego Bird. Yeah, Jet Driver, subscribe to Swan, Swan Sim Productions. Yeah, Jim, well, you know how it goes. I'll have my people get hold of you.
Kansas City Center, Frontier 608, flight level 370.
Oh, he's loud. What you gotta remember there, Jim, is the people you meet on the way up are the same people you meet on the way down.
Delta 3870, same Mach number. Delta 3870, we're doing Mach 0.81 right now.
Let's see, who's in front of us?
5050, contact center 120.72.
Matthew, how you doing? No Airbus in this house. Sorry about that. I've never been in an Airbus. I mean a sim. Never flown one. I wouldn't even know where the cockpit is. A Boeing boy. So you see my primary flight display. I got
2427. Confirm your direct castaway.
3 guys in front of me.
For Southwest 2427. You are direct castaway? Negative. What are you direct to? It's Papa Echo Romeo. I don't think I was ever going to direct castaway. I could be wrong.
Joe Mama.
I'm just looking at your script here. I don't have Pioneer on it at all. It should be Adamore and then Castaway. But no problem. Just clear to Castaway now. Castaway, I think, I don't know what happened.
No, this isn't in my basement. This is my house. It's a room in my house. It's 13 feet by 18 feet. It's shoehorned in here.
Starfleet 1, contact center 120.7. 07. Starfleet 1 on roll 120.72. Bunch of 072 coming.
Getting it in here was fun. Well, I had a basically just a set.
Request 5 minutes away.
It was fun getting it in here. Basically, I had to disassemble it. It's like take your car apart, move it in your house, put it in a room, and reassemble the car. That's basically what I did. Took about 3 months.
Delta 1515 center.
Hey, Jackson Thomas Britton, welcome back. Joe Mama, I've been working on this one for 8 years. When I first started out with a full sim like this, about 8 years, I guess. It's a work in progress. Anybody says they're done with their sim is lying, or they're lying to their wife. Oh, wow, that's great, Jet Driver. If it depends on what type of experience and skills you have, it can take a while to build one of these. You know, and flying's not the fun part, it's building that I enjoy. Working on it. Show you the outside view. Just the front view, front screen. This is just the front screen right now. There's the front. My front 82-inch screen. Had flight level 370. So the camera is about 4 feet behind me. I can almost My finger's about 2 feet from the end of that camera right now. Pretty wide angle. 5 computers. Just like Mike and Jim. 1 computer for each screen, a server computer, and a display computer. Plus I got this Microsoft Surface Pro here and ForeFlight on his iPad. What are we? 312 miles top of the descent. The computers for the 3 visuals are AMD 7800 X3DRs, 32 gig RAM, with Samsung 990 1 terabyte NMVEs and Asus 4090 video cards in each one. The server is a AMD 7950 with a 3090, and the display computer for the MIP here is it's an Intel. Doesn't need to be really powerful. Has 2 small video cards, 4 HDMI outputs, a 1050 and a 1060, and they run the different displays here. 0.81 for American One. 80 for Space Team American One.
Okay, 3504 Kansas City. Country 54. Making sure run. Sorry, try checking it. Romeo, this is not scratch. Continue level 240. 240, my discretion. Romeo.
Yeah, Matthew, I talked to you the other day. How many flights do I do in a week? How many do I do in a day? You know, maybe minimum of 1 a day, maybe I do about 30 a month, maybe 40 a month. 2 is fun, 3 is hard work, 4 is just about exhausting in a day. 2 can be okay. I like to keep them short. This is actually about as long as I like to go. Hour and a half. This is 2 hours. Just a long cruise I don't like. I like to do shorter flights. Get up and get down.
Contact 120.7.
Is that 124.7 for American One?
120.72.
120.72 for American One. Thank you.
Romeo contact center on 120.7. 120.7.
Let's see if we get the right frequency. And Kansas City Center, American One with you, flight level 370.80 Mach.
American One, Kansas City Center, roger.
Eight legs a day, that ain't gonna have that, I'd kill you. I don't know. I'll have to look at that Miami event.
Gotta go with you instead of maintaining.
No, MB 944. I stopped twitching because they delete my videos. Eight legs a day. That's just sick, man. I'd lose it. My brain would be fried. I've done 5 in one day on world flight. Of course, you got to remember I don't have dispatch. I don't have a first officer. is a lot of stuff I have to do that, in your case, you get help with. Can I do a Los Angeles to Vegas and return flight in the stream? You know, I could. I got to do this on VATSIM. If I'm not doing it on VATSIM, it's no fun. So I had to find an event where I could. Actually I'd go from San Diego to Las Vegas and back instead of LA.
214 Delta Golf, the airport's at your 3 o'clock, 13 miles.
Yeah, that's short flight.
4 Delta Golf, pleasure approach, 1 on the right. KBM 108, Papa, Kansas City departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 12,000.
Climb and maintain 12,000, passing 2,600, Papa.
Mullen from Indonesia, hello. Thank you. Berg, hello, thanks.
Yankee is current at Kansas City, expect 1 on the right.
That would be Schoenberg, hello. And Mullen from Indonesia. Welcome aboard.
Contact Minneapolis Center, 128.67. 2867, $15.15, good night.
We're flying DFW up to Minneapolis on a VATSIM event. So this event is called My Fair is Bigger Than Yours. It's about the state fairs in Minneapolis, in Minnesota and Texas. They're bragging. So VATUSA decided to have an event. Kexi, hello.
Papa, fly heading 310.
310, Papa.
4 to the Golf, wind low 504, runway 1 on the right, clear land. Land 1 on the right, 412.
Oh yeah, I fly VATSIM. I don't fly Pilot's Edge. I used to a long time ago. It's a whole different ballgame, Pilot's Edge. Definitely has some advantages and some disadvantages. The cost wasn't a disadvantage, but I fly VATSIM.
Kansas City Center, Station 9 Golf Whiskey at the airport site.
Pilot's Edge is definitely full-on professional.
1000 9 Golf Whiskey.
And we're 250 miles from top of the set. And let's see what type of traffic we got coming into Minneapolis. Auto level. What's auto level? I don't know what's the word auto level mean. I'm trying to understand.
Golf Whiskey at the airport site.
Station 9 Golf Whiskey, club visual approach to Chicago Bar Airport.
Station 18, 9 Golf Whiskey.
Oh, top of descent is 243 miles. What is the temperature? The temperature outside is minus 20. The TAT is minus 22 degrees C. That is the aspirated temperature sensor.
Cockpit 1 contact Minneapolis Center 128.67.
2867.
Let's see who's in front of us. Find out who's in front of us. Oh no. Let me start calling people. And there's a string of people going into Minneapolis, guys. It's going to get busy. I can't even find myself.
I go with your port cancellation of IFR that's bringing us in the air on the ground. Change your advisor for.
We'll cancel IFR at this time and over advisor, I go whiskey.
You go whiskey for cancellation received. Squad VFR, appreciate it for your good night.
Good night.
KDM 108 pop up to direct change 070 Juliet Tango, correction 0 Tango Juliet.
Direct St. Joseph for November 1 Papa.
We're down to golf, we're going to cancel the exit left with able contact ground 1A. Left able ground 1A, 1A, 4 Delta Golf. American 2311, contact Minneapolis Center 128.67.
American 2311's in front of me.
Kansas City Center, 1246, 51350.
That's 146, Kansas City Center, Raptor. What's your box number?
If I walk in this room and to push back time is 1 hour. Everything's set up.
1006, 446.
American 788, contact forward center 132.45.
Wow, that is cool. Yeah.
Kansas City Center, 3870,
That's great. Gatwick to Iceland.
3870, Kansas City, Roger.
So Jackson, you can have a YouTube stream running for us so we can chat with you. Okay, let's look at our fuels. Good. Fuel usage looks good. We're trimmed out and temperatures on the engine look good. We're on course for a descent 221 miles. About 25 miles behind the plane in front of us. Here's our progress page. Headed direct Rourke, 179 miles. ETA is 110 Zulu, 20 minutes. Everything's looking good, guys.
American 1, contact Minneapolis Center 128.67.
12867 for American 1.
Delta 9960.
Vector spacing and reduce the Mach 0.76. Right 20 degrees, reducing at Mach 0.76 for Delta 12. Lucius 1, code direct Mason City, Mike Charlie Whiskey. Direct Mason City.
Center American 1 with you, flight level 370.80 Mach.
Get 1, Minneapolis Center, Roger.
Minneapolis Center, citation 7 Romeo Papa, flight level 430.
Citation 7, 01 Romeo Papa, Minneapolis Center. Correction 73 Romeo Papa, Roger.
7 Romeo Papa.
Yeah, I've got I got
start down now for traffic.
I got about 100. I got about an hour's worth of hold fuel.
Do you have anything else? Yeah, we have like a 45%.
You know, it's hard to say sometimes. What happens is you got different layers of clouds, so sometimes they get a little weird. So let's look outside.
20.72.
Let's look outside. This is the front view. That's what you're talking about. See that little wall there? I'm going to fly right between them. I'm underneath one set, and kind of weird looking, isn't it? Just a little layer there. I'm going to fly right through it. Let's put the weather on this page and the terrain over here. So, Fuzzy 330, okay. Setting up my descent. I can see what they're doing now. Just setting some stuff up here, guys. It says above 11,000. I set it right for 11,000, so I'm at the bottom end. It's going to get fun here in a little bit. Oh, thanks, Sky Asian. I'd have to put audio over there. Yep. Shooting the gap. Yep. Oh, sorry, I didn't know that guy. Sorry about the losing the sound. I was ATC started to talk to me, and they were telling me something, and trying to keep track of what's going on here.
Say your indicator here.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the descent page, forecast, uplink, execute. That's going to give us our descent profile, and we'll go to initial rep and do flaps 30, and we'll dial in 110.3 for runway 30 left. I know we're pretty far out, but things are going to change anyway. And that's 301 on heading. And let's go look at the weather. And should be an ATIS for Minneapolis. Arrival ATIS right there. Let's go listen to it. 135.35. 135.35. 135.35. Right there.
Gotcha at 848, verify you're going to make Fuzzy at 33.
All information, airport arrival information, echo 235,
Gotcha 848, contact Minneapolis Center 125.3.
212, at 4 South Bay, contact 212, at 7 South. Temperature 29.
Down a 2 area, moderate, heavy precipitation, 12 o'clock, 30 miles, 20 miles diameter.
I don't think you can, but don't be able to.
Southwest 3544, line of moderate to extreme precipitation. Between your 10 and 1 o'clock, starting about 50 miles, extends for about 30 miles to the left.
So the winds uplink is supported in ZiboMod through SimBrief into my FMC.
12072, have a great weekend. See you 1151.
So it definitely uplinks. Just got to change the file name. Interesting clouds.
1, contact Minneapolis Center 125.3. It's 125.3.
So got that set up. Let's go into our descent profile in in our electronic flight bag, and we're going to pick 30 left.
60 contact Chicago Center 120.35.
And we'll go look at the weather in Minneapolis to start with. Actually, let's look at the ATIS.
Contact Minneapolis. Okay, Delta 1038, just verify. Actually, start down now to maintain level 330.
I can't hear because there's so much other noise. So let's just.
Delta 381, turn 15 degrees right back to traffic. 15 to the right, Delta 381.
Information echo.
3870 Minneapolis Center.
30 left. Okay.
Minneapolis Center, good evening, November 108 Papa.
KMSP.
right pop up now.
We got winds 360 at 12 with visibility of 10 miles, few at 4,800, few at 7,000, 29 on temperature, 17 on the dew point, altimeter is 2990. So we'll be landing on the 30 left most likely, and we'll be going to gate Echo 12 today.
Got a 1263, thanks for your help, clear direct fuzzy. Clear direct fuzzy, no, 1263.
Minneapolis, Skyline 6511, sir, we had an internet issue. Should we head over to the account?
Landing weight is going to be
6511, affirmative.
128.47. Pretty light. And we're looking at the, oops, flaps 30.
381, thanks for your help, clear direct to Simu.
So we're looking at the
Direct to Butte,
approach speed of 145 and a landing speed of 142 with flaps 30, brakes 2.
674, contact Minneapolis, center 133.
We'll be exiting right today.
664, 5511.
All looks good there. Never did turn that on.
Can we go ahead and start service?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're level to our initial cruise altitude expecting.
Graphics mods. I'm not sure what you mean by graphics mods, but no.
Often while you're seated, we do ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened about you at all times.
No graphics mods. It's straight explain. Used to use them, but no longer.
277, flight level 360, request to step away for 2 minutes. 2145 Minneapolis, center approved.
You can smell my wife's making dinner, which I'm not going to get. I'm eating soup, I think. Sounds like you screw around on YouTube. Okay, little sheet. Looks good. Got a guy 20 miles in front of me. Sutherland, Patrick, hello. Yeah, it takes a couple of years to figure out what you want. Absolutely, Cat 2. I can do auto lands in this baby. I've done 0-0 auto lands. Qualified. It says right here, Cat 3 Alpha approved. I practice them too. It's scary at night doing an auto land, bad weather. Oh man, it'll bring the hair up on the back of your neck. No, nice. I don't share that. Maybe SwanSim can help you, but I don't share that. Mike Swanson there's got one just exactly like mine. So, Mike paid cash for his, my wife bought mine. Actually, Mike earned his, but we'll leave it at that. Estimated time of descent is 95 miles, 244 miles to.
Who's calling?
That depends on if we get any holds here.
Delta 402, check minute 350.
We're looking at. Let's see, we're looking at 103 arrivals right now, and 56 departures. It's gonna get crazy.
2035 for Delta 381. Thanks for the service, man. Excellent job. Appreciate you.
I don't see any holds up here. We got 2 runways. It's gonna be a madhouse. Well, very sad, Mike. starting to see the
254
jet,
Kilo Echo. Okay, I don't have
jet
a flight plan on
trails
file
for
you,
the planes in front of me.
Once you get one in, you are on the right frequency. I'll get you once you have the flight plan. Center Delta 1038. 1038. Was I supposed to switch to another center? I thought I heard you say that.
Compromising is always good.
Sorry, Delta 1038 was looking for, yeah, Delta 1038, Delta 1038, Minneapolis Center 125.3.
I'm pretty much all set up for descent here, guys.
Great, thanks, have a good night, man, get best. 1263, contact Minneapolis Center 125.3. 125.3,
Echo.
Delta 1263, Fleet 1, descend and maintain flight level 330. 330, stop the
Minneapolis Delta 2546.
Got a little stuff up here, weather.
Delta 2546 coming over Dickinson and flight level 350.
Okay, over Dickinson, Minneapolis 133.4.
133.4, thanks, goodbye.
3544, Denver Center closed, frequency change approved.
Little stuff up here, nothing really bad.
Center, JetBlue 2145 is back. 2145.
There you go, Mike. Here's the deal.
16, kind of Kansas City Center 120.72. Sorry, what was the frequency one more time for 1516? 1516, 1516, contact Kansas City Center 125, or 120.
I know that, Mike.
2070.
My wife saw the trucks roll up with the boxes and the forklifts, and she got her eyes got really big.
Yeah, Center Delta 1615, flight level 320, climbing 330.
1615, Minneapolis Center entrance.
They're real busy here, real close.
Minneapolis Center, Southwest 427, Minneapolis Center, just maintain 16,000, 16,000. Omaha altimeter 2998. And 16,000, Omaha altimeter 2998, Southwest 2427. KDFW 08 Papa, contact Omaha approach 120.1.
120.1, so 1 shoot, bye-bye, thank you.
Your gears are turning.
Got a couple at once. Checking on a flight level 350, I think was or correction 340, go ahead. Oh, I don't know. 737 Mike, Minneapolis Center entrance. Number 321, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4. 133.4? For November 321 from Minneapolis 133.4. Cool, thank you. Somebody else is trying to call, go ahead. Still don't have the flight plan.
57 miles, top of descent, guys.
Yeah, number 254 Kilo Echo, I see it now. I've got it when you're ready.
I do have patience.
Give you direct. You cleared Fort Dodger.
I'm also obsessive.
Report via direct. Climb and maintain 7,000. Departure this frequency. Squawk 4617. And your cleared void if not off in 10 minutes. If not off in 10 minutes, this frequency not later than 15 minutes of your intention. Kilo Echo, read back correct. Release for departure. Talk to you here.
Should have asked ATC if I could have 5 minutes to fix my hair.
1515, code direct Nitzer, descend via Nitzer 3, arrival runway 30 left, transition Minneapolis, altimeter 3000. For Delta 1515, direct Nitzer, descend via the Nitzer 330 left. 1515, check your mic, getting only carrier wave. Sorry, yeah, we got it, thanks. Still need it read back. Descend via Nitzer 330 left, 3000, altimeter Delta 1515. Yep.
Red Barn 345, kind of Kansas City Center 120.72.
2072, see you, Red Barn 345.
American 1, this one maintain level 330.
330, American 1.
And 2311, this one maintain level 330.
Okay, we're going to start descending. And the 330.
Nitzer, descend via Nitzer, 3 arrival, runway 30 left.
Okay, send now. And we'll get everybody back in their seats. And descend now. And we'll arm the speed brake. And look at our checklist. We just got shoulder descend.
26.6 for 36.
Okay, so let's check our descent. Altitude at Minneapolis is going to be 814 feet. That's set in there. That's good. All set there. We're descending to 330.
Couple ones, Delta 1650 Minneapolis Center, you got it, roger. Somebody else call center, go ahead.
American 1437, passing 270 for 360.
1437 Minneapolis Center, roger. Southwest 420 Center.
Okay, 330. So when we hit the descend button, the 330, it'll automatically take us down to 1,000 feet per minute.
2345 Minneapolis Center, climb maintain level 270. 270, Delta 2345. Somebody else called?
Yes, exit 75 is
1395 Minneapolis Center. Stop 2427, contact Omaha approach 120.1. Omaha approach 120.17. Minneapolis Center, Frontier 608.
Yeah, you guys, go subscribe to Mike's Swan Sims site, please. Let's go to terrain page.
070, 2345. 737 Mike, this one maintain 16,000. Omaha altimeter 3000. Correction 29986.
Let's get some plates up here. In ForeFlight, we'll get our approach. And we'll put the 30 left in just for giggles. And have to.
American 4545, contact Kansas City Center 120.72.
And let's get the taxi plate in. And we're going to Echo 12, which is going to be hanging way out there. Okay, we got that. And we're coming in on a Nitzer 3.
American 2311, descend via Nitzer 3, arrival runway 30 left, transition Minneapolis, altimeter 299, 8 over an hour hold. American 1, descend via Nitzer 3, arrival
1,000 to go.
30 left, transition Minneapolis, altimeter 299, 8 over 1 hour hold.
Nitzer 3 for 30 left, transition American 1, thank you. Okay, so we can descend on a Nitzer 3, and it tells us we can go down to 7,000 feet. So we'll dial in 7,000 feet. We're gonna get a little more light in the cockpit, guys, because it's gonna get too dark in here.
Clear direct Nitzer and transition at 300 knots. Publish speeds at Nitzer.
Direct Nitzer, and we'll maintain 300 at Nitzer for American 1.
American 1 negative 300 knots until Nitzer, and then the published airspeeds after that.
My apologies, 300 until, and then published direct Nitzer. Here we go. Direct Nitzer, 300. Now, and we're going to descend now.
5 minutes on the setting for sequencing, and maintain 250 knots. And that was for Delta, correct? For Delta 2345, 250 knots, flat about
110 miles.
Alright, for Delta 45 on the setting, 250 knots, Delta 2345.
I'm gonna
1276 in Mach number.
I gotta change the lighting here just a little, guys.
Delta, just 1276, say your Mach number. 1276, maintain Mach 0.76.
Maybe you don't.
Papa, kind of Kansas City, center 120.72.
20.72, set Romeo Papa, thanks for the help, see ya.
Nitzer at 70.
Center JB, cover at 47,
12,000 at Nitzer.
Over to 47, Minneapolis, center out here.
I'm going to descend manually just a little faster.
3504 Minneapolis, center out here.
Seat rails. You need seat rails? I have extra seat rails. I got extra seat rails. Do I have seat rails? I probably got one extra set, I think. I gotta change the timing in here just a little bit, guys. So the lighting's gonna change.
United 20, United 3231, line of moderate to extreme precipitation between your 9:30, 10 o'clock, and about your 1 o'clock, and about 60 miles.
There we go. I had to change the lighting a little.
Minneapolis Center, Southwest 3565, 330.
Oh yeah, the shell makes all the difference. All the difference. Okay, what's the main 300? So we got our rate of descent set. And we're going to take it to 7,500. So we got it set for 12,000. Take it down to 7,500. And that is the end of the 7,000. Okay, we're all set there. Man, it's going to get busy. Guys, for the next bit of time, I might not be able to watch the stream very much because it's going to get so damn busy in this cockpit. Nothing gives you the immersion like the shell. I tell you, once you get in the shell, with the screens all around you, you're flying. Even if you have to build one yourself, it's well worth the effort.
1052 descend via balloon 4 arrival, runway 30 left, transitioning SAP to maintain 260 knots until Hammer, Minneapolis altimeter.
Well, he's driving us straight in, so we're pretty good here. So 110.3.
We'll continue to descend via the balloon 4, we'll maintain 260.
Let's get the plate up there.
We'll expect the transition for 30 left to be hasty.
30 left transition, whatever that ends at. So yeah, descend via the arrival for 30 left.
So minimums are 1,023.
Roger, for those 1052, thank you.
Center max 5514,
1,023, missed approach. Climb to 1,300, then to 3,000, heading 301, outbound MSP BOR. We got that. 115.3. We're going to dial that in now.
Delta 1052, just so I heard it right. 200
and 301
until Hammer, and then the published airspeed.
301.
Roger, with the 260 until Hammer, and then we'll transition to the published airspeed of the 1052.
So 300 until Nitzer, then published.
Contact Minneapolis Road 135.47.
3547, Delta 1515, join.
23 to 45, turn left at 8030.
Oh, okay, Ruiz. Delta 3870 behind me. I see you. Nice. Yep, right behind me. Plane right behind me. Very nice. Much dialed in here. Let's put a fix at 50 miles in now. Yeah, you don't even need the circuit breaker panels behind you. It's just the, when it's around you like this, game over, like you say.
Minneapolis altimeter 23000. Delta 3070 descending the Mr. 3, runway 30 left transition, 30 37.
So let's look at some frequency here, guys. Ground is 121.9.
Expect on course about 3 minutes if you get to your route overtaking traffic here. Over.
And tower is 126.7.
Center 120.72. 24.72 for Delta 2. 1253 line of moderate to extreme precipitation, 10 to 2 o'clock, starting about 40 miles, 30 miles east west, median. 37 Mike, contact Omaha approach. 2345, put her in RAS and normal speed. Drag normal speed, Delta 2645. Make sure RAS, Romeo Alpha. Thank you, RAS, Delta 2645.
Okay, we're maintaining 300 till Nitzer.
So 1505, Benny. That's rear. Flight level 17,000, just west of the halfway beyond. Delta 1505, Minneapolis, center climb remain mid level 360. I've maintained 360,
No, warm and fuzzy, gotcha. I know about the Jim McFarland's got a full set of back panels. Maybe someday. It'd be difficult with the camera though. It'd make it tough. Let's see, 39 miles from Nitzer, then we'll revert back to the published descent.
402, so maintain level 330, then descend via the Nitzer 3 arrival, 30 left transition. Minneapolis altimeter 3000. Descend to 330, then descend via the Nitzer 30 left transition. Altimeter 3000, Delta 42.
Little lighting change in the cockpit, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, I had to change it. The problem is in my room, it's too bright during the day, and the screens get too dark. At nighttime, it's fine. So I have to have enough light on the screen so I can see them. So.
That's 446. Descend now to 330, then via the arrival.
You can't fly VR using the hardware like this. Won't work.
446. Put direct Nitzer. Direct Nitzer 446.
I've flown VR. I like it. It is economical, and someday it's going to work.
Currently one contact, Minneapolis approach 135.47. Put it 547, not a clear something one.
Okay, here we go. And we've got 3000 on the altimeter.
Sorry, what the request say again?
030 at 10.
And on what arrival and where are you? On the Lager 3 arrival. Okay, I terminated you to Denver a long time ago.
Foxtrot. Okay.
402, maintain 260 knots until NISTR, and then the published airspeed's only around 260 until NISTR, and then published speed's only around 446, maintain 290 knots or greater until NISTR, and then the published airspeed. 290 knots or greater until NISTR, then published 446. 4 Kilo Echo, Minneapolis, Center, you're in. Our contact 3 miles northeast toward Dodge Airport. Quick direct St. Paul Airport if you're not already, and climb maintain 7000. 501, Center. 501, just missed the check on climb maintain level 340 Sam. American 2311, contact Minneapolis Road 13547, good night.
Coming on in, guys. I'm going to show you guys outside for just a second. I know that sound goes away, but I'm just going to show you what I'm seeing. James, you know, I think I might have done one like that, but yeah, I can do that.
2345, descend in, enter 3 arrival, 30 left, transition Minneapolis, altimeter 3000.
And if I can't watch the stream, I'm sorry guys, I gotta get my head in the plane here.
3000, published speed, Delta 2245. So 1276 is going to maintain level 350 over here, clearing traffic.
Jim or Mike can answer for me. If there's requests, I can't help right now. Multiple computers set up. That's not a flight sim thing. That's just plain old networking. It's not unique to flight simming.
2345, maintain 270 on 270 to NISTR, then 270 to NISTR, then published, Delta 2345.
They're gonna bring us right in. We're lined up, man. There's so many planes coming in. They're bringing us in. Got a 30, 20, and 10 mile circle. 13547, American 1, thanks. Minneapolis, American 1 with you, flight level 2 at 12,300, NITSR 3, maintaining 300 till NITSR with Foxtrot.
American 1, Minneapolis approach, altimeter 3000, expect runway 30 left.
30 left with Foxtrot, American 1.
American 2311, clear direct hand.
Okay, we're going.
West 674, turn right heading 120.
We're back on VNAV, LNAV.
West 674, contact Minneapolis.
Delta 1052 descending.
Coming up on 30 miles, guys.
1052 Minneapolis approach, low, expect runway 30 left, altimeter 3000.
Let's look at the landing runway information. So when we land, we're going to exit right, Alpha Bra Delta to gate for Echo 12.
2311, contact Minneapolis approach 126.905 today. 1052, flighting 340 to maintain 10,000, short vector for sequencing.
Roger, 340
Yep.
on 10,000, Delta 1052.
Thanks, Mike. Cloud surfing, yep. Direct canned for American 1. And that's at 7,000.
Approach 730 and 70, on the infantry approach 15,000.
3870 Minneapolis approach.
That's the end of the arrival.
Altimeter 3000.
Expect 30 left, 607 37.
Oh, is that an Airbus pilot that was over there, Mike?
November 321, Minneapolis approach.
Fix.
For 321 Minneapolis approach.
We got a 20, 15, or 10 mile circle on there, guys.
0 right.
We got the frequency 110.3, confirmed that. At 301 and 301, got the VOR. Let's get some lights on. We're just down below 10,000. Set those engines to continuous, logo light, wing light. We got some haze here, guys.
For 321, fly heading 070 to set maintain 900,000, vector runway 30 right.
We got stuff.
More time.
For 321, fly heading 070 to set maintain 900,000.
9,000, there, 070.
Pen's running out of ink. Lovely. Slowing it down. Put that speed brake out. Gets dark in this cloud. Okay, looking good.
1052, fly heading 070, Christian fly heading 050 to
Hey Mike, when you get a chance, go back and look at the beginning of my video. When I backed up, my plane, I hit a wall. Plane went up on one wheel.
7,000 Delta.
Just scraped the paint.
For 321, fly heading 060.
036 at canned. So 036 at canned. In lieu of anything else.
American 1, contact Minneapolis approach 126.905 tonight.
12695, American 1.
3870, clear direct.
Approach American 1 with you on the Nitzer 3 at 8,200 with Foxtrot for 30 left.
American 1, flight heading 050 to maintain 5,000.
050, 5,000, American 1.
American 2311, room up in 030.
Okay, here we go.
Start speed 1, fuel here, go blocking 1 miles.
Got some stuff out there.
Roughly 1, clear visual approach, runway 30 left, maintain 170 knots, 43 is about mile 1. Clear to the 30 left, USA, 170, calling for runway 2, 5 miles wide or something.
Approach getting in Delta 1052, 7,000 on a 050 heading.
Delta 52, approach getting in, maintain 5,000.
5,000 Delta 1052.
American 2311, speed maintain 190 knots.
Chuck out here, guys. Yeah, bent the frame. Lots of traffic out here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 6 planes landing in front of me.
Starfleet 1, contact Minneapolis Tower 1, unit. Unit 675,
You descended, Pat. Man, it's yuck. Sasha, how you doing? Just get me landing in Minneapolis. Yeah, little tape. Yep.
210, then continue descent. Just 10 minutes.
You should be turning this in pretty quick.
American 2311, clear visual approach from 30 left, maintain 170 knots, 5 mile final.
1,000 to go.
American 1, turn left, heading 330, intercept runway 30 left, localizer.
Heading 330, intercept to 30 left, localizer for American 1. Here we go, guys. Turn it in. Change the lighting again. Hate to do this to you guys, but you got no choice.
Delta 52, reduce speed, maintain 190 knots.
190 knots, Delta 1052.
Traffic. 11, contact tower 126.
Okay, the approach on. Got the localizer.
Delta 52, traffic at 12 o'clock in 3 miles, same altitude, going 737, right to left, port site.
Roger, we have the traffic, Delta 1052.
Delta 1052, roger, maintain visual separation from that traffic.
Roger.
10-3 to 5. American 1 established.
Delta 1052, vector across the localizer, flight heading 360.
360, Delta 1052.
And mist we already talked about.
American 1, field gear, 12 o'clock in 14 miles, towards the site, break. Delta 1052, continue left turn, heading 270, intercept runway 30 left, localizer.
270 for the intercept, 30 left, localizer, Delta 1052.
American 1 has field.
American 1, clear visual approach, runway 30 left, maintain 170 knots, or greater to 5 mile final.
Clear for the visual, 30 left, maintaining 170 knots or greater till 5 mile final for American 1.
Delta 370, turn right, heading 120. Right, heading 120.
Okay, we can take it down to 3,000, no problem. We should intercept any second now, and we'll put the the missed approach altitude in. At 3,000, we got the VO.
2311, contact tower 12617.
Good flaps 1.
American 2311, contact tower 12617.
And there's glide slope 3,000, 301, 301, 301, 301. Let's slow her down. .170 or greater till 5 mile. So we're gonna hold it up pretty high. A lot of traffic down there, guys. Let's go flaps.
American 1, contact tower 12617.
Tower, American 1. 121.9 is ground. We'll be all set there.
2500.
Now, Tower, American 1, 7 mile final, 30 left.
American 1, Minneapolis tower 1030, 1030 left, clear land.
30 left, clear land, American 1. Keep it up to 170. Coming up on
1813, contact
8 miles. Yeah, there's a good glare. I can see it. It's
runway 30 right, line up and wait.
There's glare. It's in my face. Okay, lights look good. Let's announce. Prepare for landing. You can turn that off. Okay, we're all set there. 5 miles. Going manual, guys. Take the speed brake off. My plane. Gear down. And we want to do 144 on the bug. Going down.
674, turn left on top,
nose up a little.
Turn right, heading 340, wind 030, runway 30 right.
Flight slow.
A lot of traffic out here.
Flight slow.
Need to get the nose up a little.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
There we go.
Flight slow.
52 Minneapolis Tower.
Flight slow.
500.
4 miles and travel 734.
Flight slow.
10, runway 30 left.
Flight slow.
It's an extended.
Flight slow.
It sure looks a lot closer.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
Okay, 3 pappies.
Flight slow.
American 2311, continue straight on Alpha, hold short, runway 4.
Power good? 3 pappies.
400. Approaching minimums.
2 pappies. Getting the nose down now.
Minimums. 300. 200.
5 planes here to land. Take off. 6 planes.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
And touchdown. And speed brakes out and reversers on full.
80 knots.
American 1 clearing right at Delta.
American 1, continue straight ahead, Delta, contact ground 121.9.
Head on Delta and we'll go on over to ground. Thank you.
Ready, 27961 heavy. 27961 runway 30 left, taxi via Alpha. 20 left via Alpha, 27961 heavy.
Ground. American 1 exited Delta 30 left for Echo 12.
American 1, Minneapolis ground, taxi via Delta and hold short of Charlie 6.
Delta, hold short Charlie 6, American 1.
Ground Delta 674, Papa short 4, Charlie 4. American 453.
Let's get that AP
sorry
going.
about this, it's been a minute, and I promise you it wouldn't have gotten you to Dallas any quicker though.
There is a lot of planes out here.
Charlie.
Okay, after landing checklist.
Expect Charlie Alpha and I can follow Mr. Plumsty.
Delta 2021 ready to push on back.
Exterior lights.
That was
That's good. TA.
114, are you ready, taxi?
APU is fired up. Turn all that junk off. Turn off all that junk. Echo 5.
Delta 1343, Minneapolis.
Reset. APU coming online.
West, RJ at the tail, and you're pushing approved onto Papa.
And we're going to stop here at Charlie 6. Okay, looking good there.
Delta 2021 looking for a push on Delta 4. Okay, everyone
Thank you.
stand by. I will call you.
Right.
No one call
Thanks for continuous on that. Missed that.
Northwest 674. Where are you going? Charlie 4. Northwest 674. Taxi to parking via Papa. Cross runway 4. Park at Papa. Cross.
Wheels are off. Yaw dampers off.
2311 Minneapolis ground. Turn left on runway 22. Hold short of Quebec.
Brake on.
2311 actually it's midnight.
APU on. Bleeds on. Engine bleeds off.
Cedar Jet 961 heavy monitor to tower 267.
Monitor tower 2672 961 heavy. Have a good night.
Good night. Delta 2021. Okay, who was the Delta that wanted to push? That's 2821 Alpha Delta 4, we got with me. Delta 2821, squawk normal.
We're holding here.
Again, we'll try and force a decline for 2021 for some reason. It's not looking okay.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm just, they got me on ground hold here.
At 114, ground, taxi via Bravo.
Touchdown at 270 feet per minute. I'll take it.
Going Delta 1052, holding short Alpha.
Delta 1052, Minneapolis ground, taxi via Alpha, hold short runway 22.
Alpha, hold short.
We did just land.
Delta 943, check the squawk code, should be 7072 7072. Oh, order 7072, okay, Delta 943.
Yeah, you can play it back.
American 1, you can continue to parking, good night.
Over to continue to parking and thanks for service.
Ground that hub the squawk looking for 2021. Delta 2821 ground, your push is approved onto Quebec. Please don't block Papa. You can expect runway 30 right. Push onto Quebec is approved. Keep it nice and short. We're going to 30 right 28.
I don't know why when there's so much traffic I get a little more nervous. I shouldn't because it's still a landing.
1965.
It's all that ATC, that continuous ATC.
Actually, we'll just take the nearest taxi, please. Delta 1052.
Echo 12 here. Bunch of deltas in front of me.
Right, taxi via Delta Papa. But with the right, taxi via Delta Papa, Delta 943. United 114, follow the 737 ahead to the right, Delta type, runway 3.
Lights off. And unfortunately, X-Plane's got a problem where when you come into an airport, the jetways don't show up until you reset the computer or reset the scenery. Otherwise, I'd have jetways here. Bummer, huh? Let's stop right here. Brake on. APU is hot. Engine's off. Standby. Okay. We can turn those pumps off. And
Someone else called there in the middle.
it's all good. Let's go ahead and open up the doors. Set the chocks. Remove the brakes. Get the GPU going. Turn off the APU. Turn off the APU bleeds, the isolations, the certs, the pumps. It's all turned off. Okay, so.
Alpha Delta 1052 will take Foxtrot 10 as our gate tonight.
Voyager 17.
Let me file this PIREP and then we'll play back the landing, guys, real quick.
Charlie cross 30 left and turn left whiskey, Voyager 17.
Okay, that's filed.
Delta 1052 second.
Yes, sir, we'll take Foxtrot 10.
Yeah, they're off. Electric hydraulic pumps are off, Mike.
Delta 1056 taxi to Foxtrot.
We're good. The only thing that's not off is the IRSs.
Alpha cross 104.
And I'm gonna disconnect from VatSim here, guys, and do a replay. Okay, let's do a replay real quick of the landing. Let's see, and toggle flight mode. Oops, my sim just crashed. That's what happens. So much for replaying. We're not replaying anything. Oh well. Yeah, I thought that would happen. Well, guys, let's shut down some stuff here. I'm going to go have dinner. If it's not, I'm just going to shut down some stuff here. I was going to try to replay it, but it ain't going to work tonight. You can see the screens went red. I want to thank everyone for coming in. There were just a bunch of people that came in this afternoon. I could go down the list, but I'm not going to. It was a good flight. I don't know I'm going to do another stream. Somebody said something about into Miami tomorrow, maybe Monday. I don't know. I got to be in a mood to do it, and there's got to be VATSIM. And anyway, I want to thank you all for being here again, and it's been a hoot. It was actually a really good flight. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please look forward to my next one. Oh, there's a couple things. Two things. Two pet peeves. One is asking me how much this cost, and the other is from my stream a couple of days ago, where I got all the nice responses when I flew Seattle to Frisco. Just a bunch of people were complaining about my mic, so I was able to put a little condom on into this mic and took out that breathing noise. I'm still getting comments about that, so please, anybody that's putting comments in there, tell them the problem's fixed. I don't think you probably heard the anymore. I think that went away. So again, we'll talk to you later. Bye, Jim. Bye, Mike. And let's see, how do I stop this stream? I gotta have dinner. Let me shut these screens off and turn that computer off. That computer shut off, and that computer shut off. And let's shut this computer off. Close that window, close that window, close that window. That computer shut off. Kill that one. Kill that one. Kill this one. What else we got to kill, guys? Just about done here. So that one